Hey everyone, Dan Plesac here, and welcome to the show.
This young player has been flying up prospect rankings, drawing attention from scouts and from...
That'll be the show's coverage of the minor. So runners in scoring position, and here is Matthew Hogan looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Hey, stay hot now.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
Ball one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
The count now at 2-2.
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody betting. Nobody betting.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in now is Jared Kelnick, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. To second for 1. Now into the box, Matthew Hogan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in, Johnny Jackson.
Third baseman, Johnny Jackson.
Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hogan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lionel Mangle. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hogan able to track it down for the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs. Next to hit, Russell Joyce. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 0-2 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hogan is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to bat, Matthew Hogan grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more.
Matthew Hogan will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Johnny Jackson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Johnny Jackson.
High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder, still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Manuel is on his way home. Safe at the plate, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. So now now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Russell Joyce. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on.
And now in the box, Matthew Hogan. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And that one yanked just foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Rangel is there, and he has it.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
An 11-7 final in this one. Reno jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Minor League Baseball is live and on. So now here is Matthew Hogan looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Hogan, base runner at first with 1 out. And yet another throw over, and the runner back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Popped up. Toro has a play. 2 down. Digging in next, Chesler Cuthbert. To short. Fielded cleanly.
Get out.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Next, here is Matthew Hogan. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
And a dive, but he's back. 3 runs already home here. Hit to third, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next up is Matthew Hogan, singled in his last at-bat.
Hogan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2. Next to stand in is Marcellus Jones. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you...
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base. Next, it'll be Matthew Hogan. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now the first pitch.
Hey.
Arroyo at second. Lozano at first. 2 out in the inning. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he fouls this one off. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So next to bat will be Matthew Hogan. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
That brings up Pavin Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
You're going.
Malaki will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Russell Joyce. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hogan is there, 2 gone. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Reno jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Ginkel earns his first win of the season. Dino Velasquez takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the excursion.
songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep
future stars are on. So now here is Matthew Hogan looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Roll. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Owings is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to hit is Chesler Cuthbert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Digging in will be Matthew Hogan. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Reined in.
Come on, get
Throw the first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Ready now with the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hogan is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Matthew Hogan. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Counts 1-0.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
Hey, one time, right now.
2-0.
No,
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Line hard deep into left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning.
3-0.
Here's Chris Owings now.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's the 1-1.
Owings.
Hit in the air to center field. Hogan is there, and he has it for the out.
3.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Matthew Hogan. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Count 2-1.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to... Now at the plate is Matthew Hogan. He flew out in his last. Debut, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch of the AB on its way, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Hey, what's up? Your turn right here.
Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Jesus Sanchez. One in, one out, and one on here in the end. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Reno Aces jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Taylor Clark gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Cole Irvin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Now on your home for minor league baseball. Now at the plate, here is Matthew Hogan. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Hit in the air out to center field. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Now to the plate, Matthew Hogan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits. So here is Matthew Hogan. First pitch on the way. Hit to short. Scooped up. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. And ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Jorge Ruiz is forced onto the mound now following the injury. The 3-1 pitch down the left field line and deep. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters.
Guys, you've heard me talk before about what a bright future this young player has. He's opening some eyes, he's getting some national attention, and somebody who knows a little about that is Cliff Floyd, once the minor league player of the year. Cliff, how do you deal with this level of attention as a young kid?
You welcome it. You play the game for that reason.
A player is entreated to keep developing the skills that are vital to his makeup.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. So now here is Matthew Hogan looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
He's out.
And now, Will Wilson. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle.
And stepping in, Justin Yurchak. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
So now to the plate, Matthew Hogan. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. So no errors and a man left. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next is Will Craig. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hogan is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So the next to bat will be Matthew Hogan.
Matthew Hogan.
Now the first pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And this gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Pereira will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Matthew Hogan from the stretch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get a knock.
The first baseman.
Here's the payoff pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So stepping in is Jared Kelnick, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 2-2, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third.
On the bag, pick up the ball.
And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. Striding in is Michael De La Cruz, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And stepping up is Tyler Stevenson, who grounded out last time up. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hogan is there, 2 gone. Next to bat is Luis Basabe.
The center fielder, Luis Basabe.
The 3-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hogan finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Next up, Matthew Hogan. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Fermin rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they now trail by only 2.
All right, huge knock to cut the deficit to 2 runs. You could start to see the fans are starting to get a little nervous. I'm going to need my man out on the mound to shut him down.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the next to bat will be Jared Kelnick. Ground ball right side.
Hold on, hold it right there.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series. So now here is Matthew Hogan looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
1 ball.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Pick it up.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next is Pavin Smith. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate now is Tyler Stevenson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hogan is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next to hit is Matthew Hogan. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Didn't waste any time. Like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. That brings up Pavin Smith. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets.
Up next, Matthew Hogan singled in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on his swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Espinoza leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Ready now is Justin Yurchak. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And now here is Matthew Hogan, struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Basabe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Reno jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
They left 9 runners on base.
That'll be the show's coverage of the... Next, it'll be Matthew Hogan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he lays off there, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Will Wilson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hogan is right there, 1 down. Now it'll be Matthew Hogan. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way.
Hey! Hey, let's go now. One time.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Come on, dig. Go hard. Go 2. Dig.
And the runner is in from second. And he's safe.
Read it. Safe.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now into the box, Matt Wallner. He popped out in his first trip. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Angel Franco.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hogan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next to dig in, Matthew Hogan. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Stepping in once again is Franklin Labor. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1-2. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Hogan is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next to hit, Matthew Hogan flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. He's got it.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And there's out number 2.
It has been a rough stretch for him lately. A lot of young players tend to have a reality check those first few times they run into some struggles in the pros. Mike Lowell is with us. Mike, how did you deal with it when you faced adversity as a minor leaguer?
Well, I tried to focus on the times where I felt good. I felt like the mental part of the game was so important that I tried to, whether it was that old school video work that maybe your video guy had in the minor leagues, going back to those at-bats where you know you were swinging the bat well and not necessarily looking at your mechanics, but more thinking about how good did I feel at the plate? How good was I seeing the ball? I remember in A-ball, I had a stretch, I was 4 for 40, and I just couldn't understand why the team, it looked like there was 9 outfielders and 12 infielders playing at the same time. But I had to bank on the work that I was putting in, the preparation, and it's such a long...
I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo out. Hey, when I come inside, I do.
Now on your home for my...
3.
Now at the plate, Scott Spindler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Hogan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to bat, Matthew Hogan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
Ball 4.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Aviles. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. Worked a walk his first time up. The 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hogan is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Matthew Hogan grounded out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's it.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's too high, ball 2. On, he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
The first baseman.
1 out, runner at first, and up next is Pavin Smith. And he misses with that one for ball 4, so that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So first and second with 1 down, and the next to bat will be Jared Kellner. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Spindler is under it, 2 gone. And now in the box, Edgardo Fermin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder, still ranging back. And that one is gone!
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Luis Aviles. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Hogan is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Digging in next, Matthew Hogan singled in his last at-bat. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Craig Ostrander will come on now and run at third base following the injury. That brings up Pavin Smith. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in now is Jarred Kelenic. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next up is Edgardo Fermin. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Have a night, huh, guys?
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position.
Next to stand in is Matthew Hogan. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 5-0 finish tonight. The Aces took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tyler Gilbert wins his 3rd of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this next it'll be Matthew Hogan. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Luis Aviles. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Striding forward now is the DH, Taylor Ward. He flew out in his last AB.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Next, here is Matthew Hogan. He bounced out last time up. Down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding start. Touche, sir. And here's that one again with show track. Great reaction. So next to hit is Deshaun Knowles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's down into left center for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Hogan is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hogan able to track it down for the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in will be Franklin Barreto, singled in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Matthew Hogan, grounded out in his last at-bat.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
1-1 the count now. And the pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him.
Stepping in next, Luis Aviles.
The pitcher, Luis Aviles Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Hogan will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Dom Marolio. The 0-2 delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hogan is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Franklin Barreto. Flew out last time up. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Matthew Hogan. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Pretty efficient game right there. Low scoring, 2-0 game. Well played defensively on both sides, and a couple of runs is all it took in this one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Taylor Cole gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Frank Velasquez wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt.
Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pain. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on third, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show.